I'm Dr. Shrikant Wadhwe. I had been to UK and Ireland during May and June 2023. So the visit to UK and Ireland was planned, well planned, and the booking was done. Then from Pune, we were to reach London. So from 23/5/2023 means 5th, 23rd May, we left Pune. Then from there we went to Mumbai, and from Mumbai we went to London. From London we went to Dublin. So all this flight was by British Airways BA 138, and it reached early in the morning at London because we had started in the night. After reaching there, we went to Dublin. Dublin, we were there in the morning. So since Ireland is not part of UK, but still the UK visa works in Ireland, so we had to get the stamping done. After doing the stamping, we came out of the airport. There was a car waiting for us, and then the car took us to our hotel, which was in the city center. So we reached the city center. After reaching there, the hotel person said that we'll be giving you the room at about 3 or 4 o'clock because we had gone quite early. So then we asked him, can we keep the bag? He told you can keep the bag. Then he gave us the map. We asked where to go and all that. So accordingly, we got the things in our hand. We kept the bags. We got little bit fresh, and we just started from the hotel walking at about 11:30, 12 o'clock. The first thing that we went was that we went to the O'Connell Monument. Then it was this monument is on the coast actually. There is a river there, so it is on the coast. So the Spire of Dublin, then Monument of Light, then this Monument of Light. It is a 121-meter steel structure, and it replaces the Nelson pillar which was there. Then there is O'Connell Street, then Henry Street, then North East Street, and from there we just managed to go to a place from where the next day tour was to start. So we went to the place. There is a picture which I have given in my presentation. The lady is there, so that it is a place where we have to go and wait next day morning. It was early in the morning, so we just found out how much time it takes. From there, we went to the Trinity College using the Henry Street. From the Trinity College is one of the oldest universities in United Kingdom. Then there are many sculptures, grounds, parks, Botanic Bay, School of Physics, Parliament Square, Library Square, and the famous Book of Kells. Then there is a National Gallery, there is a National Museum, then St. Patrick Cathedral, Chester's Betty, Dublin Castle, then Temple Bar area. This Dublin Castle was under repair, but we could go a little bit from inside where we have given some photos. So we could go from inside and we could do that. Then Chester's Betty, then St. Stephen's Green. This Dublin Castle is a beautiful place. Then there is a city hall near it. Then there is a Grattan Bridge. Then Halfpenny Bridge, Leinster House, Enaliva Monument, Four Courts. The spire is there on the way. So we saw that spire also before going to the hotel. So what we did was that we covered half of this portion in the morning after reaching, came to the hotel, and then there were some things to be seen in the evening. So we came to the hotel, we checked in the room, and then again we went out. We had a dinner outside. So we had some more rounds. So some of these things which could, and of course, the sunset was at 9:30, so there was no problem. So it was a fresh daylight. There was no problem at all in seeing all these things. I have given a lot of photos of the monuments, sculptures, and all those things that are there inside. So after doing all those things, we were in the hotel, and the next day, that is 25th, our tour was to the Cliffs of Moher. Now, this Cliffs of Moher is on the west coast, and this city of Dublin is on the east coast. So it is a very long distance. How long? It is almost you can say 300, 400 kilometers or more than that. So it takes almost a full day to do. So what they did was that they had asked us to reach a point from where they will start at 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. So accordingly, we went to the place. There is a lady's statue, or you can say Molly Moni's statue, where we had to go. So we reached there. After reaching there, there were 4 to 5 buses. We were accommodated properly in one of the buses. Then the tour was from the tour started from there. Then it was Kildare, Limerick, then Offaly and Clare. So all these were the cities which were on the road. What they did was that after 1.5 hours ride, they halted at a petrol pump where we could get fresh, have some breakfast and all that. It is a tradition to do that because the journey is too far. So we started about 6:30 in the morning. The roads were beautiful and big. The distance was quite large. It was 300 miles almost, and that is why it took about 11 o'clock to reach the cliffs of Moher. Now, when we reached the cliffs of Moher, in the cliffs of Moher, there are 2 to 3 places. One, they have made a beautiful carriage, or you can say museum type. So the driver advised us that you can see the museum, you can see the actually cliffs and all that. So we went to the cliffs first. Then after seeing the cliffs, we went to the O'Borren Tower, which was built in 1835, and the discovery of Wild Atlantic Way is along the way of this same thing. Now the cliffs, which are almost 14 kilometers long along the cliff. So 14 kilometers of cliffs. The height of the cliff from the waterbed or the water level is almost 215 meters. So it is quite high. There is a visitor center where we could see exhibitions, then how it was made, the ocean, the rock, the nature, then what were the traditions there, then why this Oberon Tower was built. All these things they could explain us in that particular way. So we had all that explanation there. After doing that, they showed us how the traditional fishing was done in those ways. Then for that, we went to Galway. Then this Galway is a place where Spanish Ark is there. Then Lynch Castle is there. Then there is a street on which there are sculptures made from sand, wood, and all that. So we visited all those places. Then after doing all that, it was almost 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Then they halted at a place where we could have lunch. So the lunch, as usual, it was a fish which we had to take because it is very close to the sea, and the fish they give is really beautiful. So we had the fish there. This Cliffs of Moher tour started in the morning, so we had breakfast, then lunch. And then after the last spot, again they halted at a place close to the last stop, again getting fresh and all that. And we reached the point from where we had started in the evening at about 6:30. No doubt it was 6:30, but still it was not as dark as one feels. It was like evening 4 or 5 o'clock in our region, specifically Kolhapur, Pune, and all that. So it was quite bright. Uh, of course, we did not face any problem of clouds and all that. So it was a good way that we could see everything. After coming back to the hotel, we went to the railway station from where we were to go to the next day tour, or you can say we have to travel to the next place, that is Belfast. So we just went there. We collected our tickets because we had got the pass with us. So pass in the sense the ticket number. So we had to scan and take the copies. So we took all the tickets which were to be taken. So taking all the tickets, then moving around in the city, seeing some more places, we were back to the hotel at 9 o'clock. So after coming back, we really had a good day of visiting many places in Dublin. Dublin is a beautiful city. So 24, 25, 26. We reached on 24th. Entire day was there with us almost from the morning. 25th, it was Cliffs of Moher. And 26th morning, we were to leave to the next place, that is Belfast. So this was our 3 days program in our first visit to this country of UK and Ireland. So thank you for listening to me. And I think you like, subscribe, and support us to make some more videos. Thank you very much.